What is the volleyball camp of Trentino Volley? Should you come to big camp? I'll answer that in this video, in which I'll rate the venue, accommodation, food, quality of training, organization, price for the camp, and I also tell you two things that could be better. Trentino Volley has been organizing volleyball camps for more than 10 years, which they call big camp. These are camps for children and young volleyball players aged 10 to 17. And this year, for example, there were 6-week-long camps attended by over 900 children. I spent a week at the camp, I paid for everything, I am not obligated to speak well about Trentino Volley, and my review of big camp will be honest as well. The series of week-long big camps take place in northern Italy near the town of Trento, where one of Italy's top men's teams play Serie A1. The big camps take place in a beautiful mountain area in the Monte Bondone ski resort, 20 kilometers from Trento at 1,700 meters above sea level. Before checking in, immediately upon arrival, each player receives a backpack with things to train in. A few t-shirts, hoodie and shorts in which it's mandatory to do all the training sessions. The young volleyball players are then accommodated in several chalets and hotels on top of the mountains, which offer fantastic views of the Italian Dolomites. The accommodation and food are also of a high standard. I would particularly pick up the famous Italian cuisine and the 4-course lunch and dinner. So even when training is intense, the young volleyball players cannot go hungry. The 150 young volleyball players were divided into 10 groups on the first night, with each group having its own coach and receiving a detailed list of training sessions for the week. The training sessions themselves then take place at several locations right at the ski resort, where there are 2 beach courts, 2 outside courts and 4 synthetic grass courts. It takes 20 minutes to get to the nearby hall, where training sessions also take place on 2 courts. In addition, in Chalet Caminetto there is the swimming pool for shorter training sessions in the water. As for the quality of the training, it depends not only on the preparation and training plan of the coaches, but also on the quality of the young volleyball players themselves. In my opinion, all coaches were always well prepared for training. The drills and the content of the training not only were intense enough, but also fun for both girls and boys. And on the last day of the camp, there is the tournament that everyone enjoys and is full of emotions. Moreover, big camp is not only about trainings and volleyball. During the whole camp there are many other activities, especially in the evening when the different teams meet for discussions and activities such as team building, discussions about tactical preparation, new trends in beach volleyball and so on. The organizers also think about parents, and nice opening of the camp is prepared for them in the form of a small snack at the beginning of the camp. The highlight of the camp is the last evening when the best teams from the tournament are announced and also the big player of boys and girls are announced. During the camp, the entire coaching staff evaluates the performance, behavior and attitude of the older players from which the big players are chosen. These 2 players, a boy and a girl, are not only the stars of the camp, but they get to attend next year's camp for free. And after watching the whole week how everything works at the camp, how everybody knows what to do, and we are talking about 6 weeks of work for 900 kids, I have to compliment Trentino Volley, the organizers and coaches of the camp. Everything worked 100% all the time. But not to just praise and speak positively, there were 2 things about the big camp that could have been handled better. Trentino is in Italy and the vast majority of those interested in the camp will come from Italy. Yet there are also people coming to the camp from other countries. I was interested in attending the camp with my son, and you won't find information about the camp in any language other than Italian on the Trentino Volley website. Also, Italian is the main language at the camp, and it's not easy for a foreigner, especially a young volleyball player, to understand the drills and communicate with others. Having played in Italy, parlo un po' di italiano, but if you want to come to the big camp, you better come with a friend, so you have someone to talk to. And the other thing was the number of members in the groups. I understand that there is a lot of interest in the big camp. On the other hand, if each training group has 1 volleyball court, 21 volleyball players in one of the groups was really too much. This week of volleyball, a week spent in Italy during the summer holidays, where you are looked after by 20 coaches, where you train on 10 courts, sleep 6 nights in a mountain resort, eat a 4-course meal, where you get several t-shirts and shorts, cost 490 euros, which doesn't seem like an excessive amount to me. Anyway, a week spent with a volleyball at the big camp of Trentino Volley is a great experience for young volleyball players. Also because volleyball stars from Trentino Volley come to the camp, and taking a photo with Michieletto or Kaziski is a great experience. The campers will enjoy a week of volleyball and fun in a beautiful area and with a rich program. In addition, a great atmosphere and relaxed mood awaits them throughout the entire camp. So if you are interested in coming to big camp, you know all about it now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.